Once again, welcome to the network. It's your boy Sonny Carson and it's your boy Hassan Johnson. We here, dog. What's popping with you?
Yeah. Let's go.
What's good with you?
Ain't shit. Fucking, I'm a little miffed. Had to work a double shift, so y'all motherfuckers subscribing and share this shit, motherfucker. I swear.
But one day you want to be at work, they go, "Hey man, we want you to work an extra shift." You go and look at the numbers we do, and you go, "I ain't got to do shit. I quit."
This shit get out of hand, nigga. It motherfucking 99 degrees in New York today, nigga, and the fucking humidity at like 1,000.
Shit.
It's burning outside, motherfucker. I see Superman in the cab, nigga. It's too hot to fly, nigga.
It's ridiculous. And we gonna talk once the show is over, but I'm headed back there at the end of the month for my birthday. You know, son.
Yeah, you already know.
Having a little something. So you know. Anyway,
little
welcome
shindig.
A little small little shindig, you know what I'm saying? But welcome to anyone that's new. Welcome to the network. To those who are usuals, what's good, baby? We here. We here. Let's get this shit started, Summer League style. On Monday we were talking about a lot of things that has happened since the season was over. Some of the signings, some of the trades, whatever. One of them that I didn't get to mention on Monday, and I wanted to ask you about. Donovan Mitchell re-signed with the Cavs. How you feel about that?
Yeah. So they backed the truck up for that nigga.
Right?
Donovan Mitchell paid, son. I look at Donovan Mitchell, he remind me of how James Harden is.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them, to me, don't seem that they care about winning. Like, that ain't important to them. They worried about that fucking bag.
Okay.
James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, I see them the same way. They want to get paid. Okay. It ain't that, some players worried about championships and legacy. Mm-hmm. Them two, they don't strike me as, yo, my name got to be remembered and all that. They like this, yo, where my money at? What we talking about? How much y'all gonna give me? I'm trying to stack as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Give me the max. So he got what he asked for. And they couldn't let him go. They did actually good this season.
Yeah. They
and he's like he their best player. I know they got two other young bulls on there, but he the one. They're gonna build around him. They can get another piece or something, they could be all right.
Okay, but I'm glad that you just said the whole shit about with him and James Harden. All they care about is the bag. It takes me to something that was discussed online. This was before we even premiered our show. So this was like maybe a year ago, but different people was talking about this same subject. It's basically what you're saying about some people just want the bag, but then sometimes they go, when you get the bag, now they go, okay, I need some hardware, right? But Gilbert Arenas was talking to his team on Gil's Arena podcast. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And Rashad McCann said, yo, listen, it's about being a champion. He said, yo, I need to be a champion. So Gil was saying that it was the whole thing about money. So I don't want to give you the exact number they said. So I'm going to give you a hypothetical, which was kind of like what they said. So I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
If your deal was for, in this climate, in this day and age, let's just say you were a really good basketball player and your new contract was for $200 million. 200. But which would you rather be? Would you rather be on that team, whatever team that's giving you the $200 million, and I ain't winning no championship here? Like it's a dream. Like, we do not have the proper pieces, but I'm here. I want the bag. Same thing you just said Mitchell and Harden was. Or
yeah,
or would you go to another team for 140 million and you get a ring?
which is a lot of stipulations in that. Like how many contracts am I in? Is it my first contract?
Let's just say hypothetically, this is the only big contract you're gonna get. This is the only big contract you're gonna get. So over here, they going, yo, we can give you 200 right now. Cash it. Cash it. Other one go, we can guarantee you 140, but we got the pieces, and it's a high probability that we're gonna, let's just say it's guaranteed, like we can't guarantee it, but let's just say
you can't guarantee it.
Yeah, but let's say the pieces was there and they go, yo.
Like when KD went to Golden State.
Yeah, everybody knew. They was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So so let's say that. Let's say you playing for the Lakers, who is your favorite team. You're playing for the Lakers. Lakers go, we can give you 200 million right now. Max, 200 million. Back when Golden State, well, who else is hot right now? Who's a guarantee? Well, ain't nobody really guaranteed, but let's just say the Celtics or you don't like the Celtics, so let's not use them. Let's say
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas. And let's say Dallas was next up, and they go, all we missing is this piece, which was you. But all they could give you is 140. Would you take the 140 in that ring? I see you thinking your face. You got to see your face.
So you asked somebody from the gutter, nigga. They ain't never had shit. So you can't ask me that. There's no way me. So I can't leave 60 M's on the table.
Yeah, for a ring.
60?
Nah.
Yeah. I could buy a ring, son.
That's what Gilbert Arenas said.
Son, I could buy as many rings. I get the what's his name? The RZA? I had them shits on both ends. 60 million. Sorry. I'm like, yo, Dallas. Good luck, son. Because I gotta get that 200, son.
Yeah.
But like you said, that 200 is guaranteed. Us winning, we even at a 90-some% chance of winning, that ain't 100. We can make it all the way to the finals. Like, yo, I told you he was gonna make it. And I'll be on the layup line, nigga, and twist my ankle on somebody Twizzler or some shit. And be done for the series, son. You know, yo, good around the back layup, land. Oh, yo, kid. Now I'm in a wheelchair with a cast on, thinking about the 60 that I left on the table. I'll be kicking myself in the ass.
Hey, so, okay, but I'm gonna tell you what, give you an even worse scenario, worse than that. See, that was just bad luck. You stepped on something, twisted your fucking ankle, and you was out. So then I'll be mad at the fucking not God, the fucking universe, just how shit go. I'm like, really? On a Twizzler? Like, for real?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you a more fucked up one. Tell me what you would do. Same thing. 200 million here. You chose to take the 140. You said, I'm going because I want to rent, right? They saying this is the year. This is it. And we get all the way to the finals. And let's just say Luka or Kyrie, like, they stink the court up. Like, fucked up, or a role player just fuck up. Was good all season and got you there, but when they got to the finals, they sucked and fucked up. So let me tell you something. We couldn't even ride on the same bus home. I'm gonna be like, you see, no, if it was Luka or Kyrie, if they the ones that carried us there with me, and there's something happened, like if they just wasn't up to par, I would still be mad, but I'd be like, we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. Those other role players. The role players who was doing good until they got to the finals, and then, they're gonna be like, yo, hi, don't worry about next year. Unhand me, motherfucker. Don't you fucking talk to me. Don't speak to me. Don't say a word to me, bro. Fuck that bullshit. You know me, yo, bro. You know me. I'm a competitor. I'm a competitor. You can touch me trying to
be crazy.
Hey man, don't worry about it. We gonna get it. If you don't get your motherfucking hands off me, don't speak to me all summer. All summer.
They like, yo, it's always next year, baby. It's always next year.
Yeah, all right. 60 M's gone.
Yeah, I can't. I need that. I need it. Sorry. They be like this, yo, son, you blew your shot. You ain't never win none of your life, son. I be like this, you right. Roll my window up on my road. Get the fuck out my face, nigga.
You broke ass.
I'll roll that shit down. Throw that nigga a couple hundred. Here, they go buy some more money. Nigga, fuck out my face. Are you crazy?
Yo, I swear to you, Gilbert Arenas was saying the same shit. He was like, what? He was like, what?
Nah.
Like, I'm not throwing away.
I can't do 60.
But two people, I know Rashard McCanson, I think it was the female, I forgot her name. She used to be on there before. They both was like, yo, you wilding because you want to be a champion and blah, blah, blah. Gil was like, well,
that's not everybody's dream.
Exactly. I want the bag. But no, wait. I don't want people to get confused. I'm not saying I'm gonna be like you said, Harden or Mitchell. My dream is to get a ring, but if it came down to it in my career, if I had to choose between the bread and the ring, I'm taking the bread.
So if I would like to be a champion and win a ring, but my first job, a lot of these dudes come from inner cities. My first job is to secure the bag.
Yes.
Get that generational wealth so my family is set for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Now, if I happen to win doing that, I take it. But that ain't my first thing. My first thing is holding my family down and making sure we ain't got to go back to the slums no more.
Got you.
And if I can get 2 or 3 contracts, well, 100, 200, 300 million, and I can lead the NBA with 400, 500 million in the bank, I won.
Yeah.
You think I need a ring? I don't need your validation. My family's straight. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you the one still eating hot dogs on sliced bread, nigga. I'm good.
On sliced bread.
I'm all right.
Damn.
I'm eating the gourmet joint, son. Yeah, y'all messed up. You the one ironing your clothes with hot pots, nigga. I'm eating.
Yo, no, you're right. But yo, and I want to ask you this too. You said you actually brought up Harden's name, so I have to ask you this. And this is from, okay, how can I put this? I want to know, like, not a sunny reaction where you go, oh, fuck him, blah, 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 because me and you gonna be on the same page with that. With certain things that Harden does. But I want to ask you this, and maybe you could give me another viewpoint, because I'm confused. In his past career, I mean, in Harden's past, remember at one point he was leading the league, averaging wasn't like 36 points,
30, like 30, 34, 35, yeah, on Houston.
Yo, the motherfucker was a problem. So my question to you is this, and it wasn't like it was 1 year. Harden was an offensive threat for years. But here's my question. Every year, when it got down to the playoffs or got down to clutch time, so he even might do good at the beginning of the playoff. But if it came down to like a game 7 or or let's just say it was one team had 3 games and they had 2, so that means it's a win or go home. So you got to win it. Whenever clutch, he would fold like a cheap suit, bro. He would fold.
Yeah.
So my question to you is that, what do you think that is? Is it mental?
I guess maybe the moment. It got to be mental or the moment. So they always tell you pressure bust pipe. Some people can't. Once that weight is on your shoulder, and then once you let it creep into your mind, yo, we good. They had a 3-1 lead on Golden State. You like, yo, we up. They're not gonna beat us 3 games in a row. All we need is one more win. Y'all play the next game, get washed 3-2. We good. They still got to come back to Houston. They ain't gonna beat us in Houston. Stepping them, cook y'all 3-3. You like this?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that pressure. You like, damn. So we lost 2. We can't lose 3, right? Son, and then that pressure came. I remember that 7 game. That game 7 was in Houston.
Yep.
With a Rockets, they had the worst shooting percentage in a game 7 ever. Yo, they was 0 for like 27 for the 3-point line. They didn't hit a 3 in like the whole second half. Yo, it was something ridiculous.
Yep.
And the game was close.
That's true.
Only lost by like 7.
That means if they went a couple of those threes, it'd have been over.
They'd knocked off Golden State. Nobody hit him. They was just, yo, it was a monumental breakdown. They was like, yo, Eric Gordon was on that team. Chris Paul was on that team.
But then Chris Paul get hurt.
He always hurt.
I know you won't say that.
He got hurt like game 3. Yeah, something happened with it. I don't know, son. I ain't no Chris Paul fan anyway. So
dude, you used to argue me down.
Yeah, I get it. He knew he was going to always be hurt. That's why he started doing Allstate commercials. Then he needed that insurance. Get out of here, nigga. You always hurt.
Yo, you think he gonna help out? What's his name? In the Spurs.
Who, Wembanyama? He gonna be. I mean, he gonna help him score more. He a good point guard. He decent. Ain't all this point guard shit. Fuck out of here. He ain't do all that. He ain't Magic Johnson and none of these dudes. He ain't Stockton. He ain't never been. He been good. He been able to have good assist numbers. He don't turn the ball over, so that's what make him real good.
You don't think
he a game manager? What?
You don't think he top 5?
Top 5 what? Point guard? Shit, nigga.
How about
for the wire? Shit. Hell no, he ain't my top 5.
All right, how about 10? No. Top 10.
I have to really dive into him. So for me, he might not be in my top 10, son. Don't give a fuck. For me, Chris Paul, son, he a decent, he a salvageable point guard to me. All the accolades that people have given him, I don't think he deserves. Okay. He a lifetime loser, first of all. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. Shit.
I'm saying we gonna keep it 100. We gonna keep it 100.
No, it's real.
He done lost, and he done been on how many teams now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga closet look like a rainbow, son. He done been around. He been everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He a good player, but he not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not putting him up there with the elites at point guard. He not none of them. Nah. He good.
I gotta put him in top 10.
I don't know. I think if I had to make a list, he wouldn't be in my top 10.
Shit. Yeah, they call him the point.
He wouldn't be in my top 10. Cause at the point, it's gonna be, you always gonna have to go with Magic. Then you're gonna go with John Stockton gotta be in there. Then you gotta go with
Isaiah.
What you call from Detroit, Isaiah going in there. You know what I'm saying? I put Russell Westbrook in front of him.
Yeah. No.
Russell Westbrook better at the point guard position. Now, like you said, you think about James Harden in his prime. Russell Westbrook in his prime.
No, you're right.
OKC Westbrook.
You're right.
He better than Chris Paul. Son.
You're right. And how many years did Russell? I mean, I know he was stat pad, like he was. They was letting him grab him. But
the triple double, I think he did it for like 3 years.
That's crazy, bro. I don't care how he did it. That's crazy.
Crazy. You're not taking Chris Paul over Derrick Rose.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's 5 right there. So he ain't even on that list.
Yeah, and we didn't even name what's his name? Steph.
Look, you know he ain't no damn Steph.
Yeah.
He might not make my top 10.
Damn.
He might not make my 10.
Shout out to Chris Paul, man. But you have told me, like, we've had discussions about that shit.
We got into it a bunch of times.
Like, fuck that motherfucker. I'll be like, damn, bro. Like, he ain't that bad. But,
he's not that bad. He ain't that bad. He ain't that good either.
All right, listen, man. I just learned this today, and I'm not sure if you heard about it, but I can get your opinion on it. But I just heard about it today. I said, we're gonna talk about it on the show. Let me get the proper names so I don't get it wrong. Lakers to hire Lindsey Harding as team.
I just seen that.
Yep. First female assistant coach in franchise history. How do you feel about that?
I ain't mad. I mean, they said she was like she was the number one coach in the G League.
Oh,
I think that's what they said. Yeah, she was the number one coach in the G League. She got like coach of the year in the G League. So, I mean, it is what it is. She know the basketballs, the fundamentals. She can help them. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, JJ Redick, he don't got no experience. So he's trying to put together the best team. If she was the best head coach in the G League, she got more experience than JJ Redick already.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they got the other two dudes that got like 45 years of coaching between them.
I'm about to say, they got who was it again?
Yeah. I forgot. I gotta do my whole research on that.
Nate McMillan, is it?
One of them is Nate McMillan.
Okay, and the other one, I forgot. It's
a
white.
The white guy. I forgot what team he used to coach, but he's a good coach too.
Yeah,
he's definitely good. So, I mean, it'll help him out. They need to do something. That'll give them some good publicity because everybody banking on everybody slamming on the Lakers right now.
Yo, let me tell you,
they getting it from all angles.
But yo, the shit that you said on our last episode, do you know how many calls I got or texts I got about that? And people was agreeing. They was like, yo, I never thought about that shit. People was like, yo, Sonny's right. They go, you can't really blame Rob Pelinka. You can't blame. It's the Lakers franchise. They like, fuck them. We're not going to make it easy on y'all. So that was good take.
You're right. The Lakers get so much animosity from the rest of the league just for being that marquee team. The Lakers is the Lakers. They so like I don't know what the word I want to use. They like so transcendent that they actually like hover above the rest of the NBA. It's like the Lakers is so profound. Just even going back to Staples Center, even before that, you know what I'm saying, with the whole what's the arena before that? Where they used to have the parties in the nightclub. It was in there.
What was the name of that shit?
The Forum.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, the Forum. Like it just. The purple and gold, even you hear other players, they're like, yo, son, it's just something about that purple and gold. It's LA, Hollywood. You know what I mean? Yeah, they got that cachet that no other team can really bring. And other teams know that, and they don't want to help them continue to win. They've been winning. Like I said, I was talking with my guy at the job. He was like, yo, Boston up on you now. They got 18 championships. I said, that's cool. But if you want to, let's be realistic about basketball. In the modern era, like when we started watching basketball in like the last 30 or so, 40 years, that's when Boston really just started winning. They won the majority of them chips back in the 70s.
Okay.
Bill Russell won 11 rings.
Yeah, it was all yep.
Yeah, I didn't see none of that shit. They ain't really been too relevant now. True. Paul Pierce and them got one.
They got
you know what I'm saying? And since then, what was that? Like 20 years ago? Before Paul Pierce and them won that ring? Before they won this year?
At least what year was that Paul Pitt?
Yeah, like y'all ain't really been. I seen the Celtics win 2 of the 18 championships. I seen the Lakers win
a few
3, 4, 5, 6. I seen Kareem when Magic and them. I seen them win 3. Then I seen Shaq and Kobe win 3. That's 6. Then I seen Kobe win the 2.
Yep. 2.
Yeah, that's 8. And I seen LeBron just win. I seen 9 Laker championships.
Got you.
And I seen 2 Celtic championships in the modern era.
That's true.
Don't give me that, yo. Like they not on the even playing field. Y'all won y'all championships back in the 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? When it was like 6 teams, and you had Bill Russell and the other 5 All-Stars, the Hall of Famers. Y'all was busting everybody's ass with. So. Don't give me that. The Lakers in the last 30 years ain't no team been more relevant than Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers. And the crazy shit is, even when you talk, it's even more like you said, it's their aura. Even when they didn't win the championship, it's like these motherfuckers shine no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter what.
Yeah.
Look at how they still talk about LA now. Nigga, we lost in the first round in 5 games. And every sports, ESPN, FS1, Fox, CBS Sports, it's all Lakers every day. Because now they talk about LeBron and Bron and Rob Pelinka and Anthony Davis and Jeannie Buss. They take all the headlines, and every team they upset about that. Lakers always in the headlines, win or lose.
That's true.
Win or lose.
I'm gonna get to Anthony Davis in a second, but I just want to tell you, I just looked it up. Boston, the year that Kevin Garnett and them won, it was 2008.
2008.
2008. So that's what 18, 10. So that's like
Yeah,
16 years ago, 16, 17,
yeah.
16 years ago. So now
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
it took them 16 years to win another championship. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't been no dominant team in the modern era.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all right. Let's see what they do now. They just won. Let's see if they can put together 2 or 3 in a row.
Which then I don't
You know what I'm saying? Like Golden State did, or, you know what I'm saying? Or get back to the finals 9 years in a row, like LeBron when he dominated the Eastern Conference.
Yo, they better be careful, because like I said, I'm no Knicks fan, but the Knicks gonna be a problem, and if Philly stay healthy, Philly gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Like you said, Philly gonna be healthy. They gonna be a problem. Like, Cleveland gonna be a problem. Indiana still gonna be back in there. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk. And again, like we said, they had kind of an easy road getting to the finals because every team they played was hurt.
Yeah.
Every team Boston beat had a hurt player.
Yep, it was some. And believe me, y'all, we not taking nothing away from them. So I don't want to get no hate mail.
You can only play who's on the court.
On the court.
Injuries happen in sports.
But the truth is the truth. People was hurt.
That's it. I tell people that all the time. When the Toronto Raptors beat the Golden State Warriors, they won that championship. But let's be honest. If Steph and Clay and KD was all 100%, the Raptors would have got swept.
Yeah, they'd have beat them. Oh, fuck.
They'd have lost in 4.
Kawhi ain't carrying that team like that.
They'd have lost. Remember, they only got there because of that fall out of bounds shot he made against Philadelphia.
Dude, that
in
was
Game 7.
Yep, Philly could have beat that shit. I mean, could have beat them. That shit, when he shot that shit, he even was surprised when that shit went in. Yeah. That shit dropped. All you see is the close up on Kawhi's face. He was like, "Fuck out of here." But hey, I mean,
but that's sports. That's why we watch.
So
but, you know what I'm saying? To see some shit that you never seen before. So it is what it is.
So wait a minute. So going back to the Cleveland thing, they didn't make any new signings though. They got their core group, right? They didn't make.
They got the core group back. They got what you call it, the signing with a big contract, and they still got them 2 young dudes. I gotta remember their names.
Yeah, I can't remember their names.
Yeah, because they was talking about the Lakers trying to trade for one of them, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Like I said before, they try to charge us the Laker tax price. So they just try to, they try to pull anything. They was like, yo, we want Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, your 2028 first round pick, your 2031 first round pick.
Fuck out of here.
And then we'll do the deal. And then we be like, yo, you bugging. There's no way we're gonna give you all that. I'll forget it then. Then they'll trade them to like the Hornets or something for a first round pick and a second round pick.
Yep.
And you was asking for 3 players and 2 firsts from us.
And some fucking first round pick, a second round pick, and some fucking Buffalo wings. They'll trade for that shit. And you like, but the Lakers, they want I want you to name your fucking second child after me. I want you to give me blood to help my uncle who got a bad kid.
All that shit. We need 3 picks, 4 players. You got to make Kim Kardashian go to the prom with my son. I want Kobe left foot. Then they making shit up. Yo, I want the net that's on Shaq's statue. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, man. Y'all bugging. We not doing none of this. We not doing none of this.
Yeah, that shit, to me, that shit is crazy. I mean, I still got my fucking fingers crossed. I know there's no elite players left, but I still got my fingers crossed that we get somebody, just something like somebody new, just somebody who might bring some fresh air to the team. You know what I mean?
I say what I would, like I said before, would hope for, but it's not gonna happen. But that would be good for me. I don't see how they could put it. I mean, we would probably lose a lot of people and have to give up multiple first round picks. But if they could make a play for Durant, because he don't want to be in Phoenix, and they're not gonna win.
Yeah,
they got swept in the first round. We lost in 5.
Yeah,
they got and like we said, that big 3 stuff. That shit is over. Him and I never thought what's his name? Who they got? The Bill. He cool, but he ain't part of no big 3 like that. He ain't no superstar.
Yeah,
he a good role player, but he could shoot. But he gotta have a good night because he's streaky.
Yeah, and I didn't even know he must have been dealing with a lot because he didn't play a lot last season either. I'm looking
Nah, he was hurt.
like,
He missed like the first 60 games.
that shit is crazy. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
he was hurt.
People all this fucking money and he ain't even playing.
He's not even playing. That's why the Clippers deaded Kawhi on the Olympic shit. They were like, nah.
Yeah.
It's enough of this shit, nigga. You're not playing in the Olympics. And you missed the ending of the season in the playoffs for us.
The most
now
important.
You done rehabbed on our dime and you think you're gonna go hoop over there? Nah. You got a contract.
I think it's sad because I like Kawhi Leonard and all. I'm not a Clipper fan, but I like Kawhi Leonard. But it's sad. I'm no doctor, but with everything, all the struggles that he's been going through ever since he was playing for the Spurs. Remember, he was out for a year, and then remember he said,
he never played a full season. Right.
Yeah, so I just think he needs to at least consider sitting his ass down, retiring.
I think he want his money though. If he retired, then he's leaving all that money on the table.
Oh, he don't get the money? I thought the money.
No, not if you retire. You don't get none of it. Once you quit, that's it. Whatever you got, that was it. You don't get the rest of your money.
He'd rather sit it out.
You rather sit it out. Remember what you call it? Did that from the Knicks?
Who?
Allen Houston.
Oh yeah.
He got hurt.
Oh, they were like, yo,
you might as well just retire. He was like, fuck you. These niggas owe me $45 million. I'll show up and be the best cheerleader you ever seen. That's it. Let's go, Spree.
Oh, you see him up.
Word up. That's right. Man. These niggas owe me. I need all that. I'm not retiring. I need all my money. What you call did the same thing. He ain't retired till he ended his contract. Amari Stoudemire.
Oh yeah.
He got hurt too. Well, he had the dead back. He was like, yo, Amari, it's over for you, Amari. He was like, shit. Nah, son.
No, the fuck
nigga took the hat off, put the yarmulke on. He was like, I'm a black Jew. I need all that.
yeah. He
went on a pilgrimage and everything, son.
Yeah. Remember he grew that big Jesus beard and all that job. He was like,
yeah. He went on his whole pilgrimage and came back, son. That nigga was like, yo, I'm changed, son. I'm a Amari Stegendorf, son. Whatever one of them Jewish last names is, son. I need my money.
I'm Amari Marcellus. You be like, what? Yo, bruh. Like, well, I'm gonna take it back then when it comes to Kawhi. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought for some reason, which is stupid, because I'm realizing now that when you sign that contract, when you leave, they still got to give you your money. But I forgot when you leave, it stops there. If you retire,
it stops there. So you chose to leave.
I'm being honest.
I'm playing.
I'm going through any type of therapy you ask me to go through.
And they got to play I think I forgot what the minimum is to guarantee your money for the year. I think you got to play it like 35 to 30 something games, like almost 40 games. If you do 40 games, you hit the mark where you get paid your full salary.
This motherfucker next year gonna be in a motherfucking wheelchair.
This Stephen Hawking shit, nigga.
He like, Amari, shouldn't you be home? Fuck that shit. I gotta play at least 40. I gotta get at least 40 games in.
I gotta get my money. I don't care what that nigga. Like you said, 200 M's. I don't care what it was. So if I was in a car accident, I need to get paid. He was like, yo, your arm and your leg don't even work no more. You can barely talk. I'm like this. Put me in, coach. So I need all that, son. And the robot chicken voice, son.
Put me
Pass
in.
The ball. Until my contract is up, I'm in the game.
Yo, you going to hell, son. Yo, Amari, coach call in for the huddle. Yo, you think you got it in you to go in? I'm ready, coach. Yeah, that's so fucked up, bro. We gonna get canceled. Yo.
My God. Yo. Oh shit. Oh, so I need that bag.
Yo,
I need the bag. I'm sorry.
So,
forgive me, but I need the bag.
That shit was funny as fuck. So, okay,
shit,
So since we're talking about players and how long they playing and them chasing the bag, how can I put this? Like, because I don't want to call it a failure. But when they put you on this pedestal, if you're one of the like elite players, like if you're one of the top scorers or top defenders, or really scoring, because scoring is one of the major things.
Yeah, that's a major.
So how do you feel about, let's just say, it's two that's in my mind. So I'm just gonna go say the first one. AI.
Yeah.
How his career ended. Like the impact that he put on the game, and we spoke about this in earlier episodes, how he changed the culture, everybody wanted to be like him. To me, dude, I remember when he first got traded and he went to the Nuggets, I was like, what? I was like, so that shit already stressed me out. But when that motherfucker went to the Pistons, son, and to see him in a Pistons uniform, I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. Once you start getting, when you that caliber of player, I think I can't start getting traded in. Like certain people don't look right. You just don't see them certain, like you said, Iverson with the Piston jersey. So I mean, when I seen Shaq with the Phoenix Suns, I was like, come on, man. That shit look horrible. And I seen Patrick Ewing with the Seattle Sonics.
That shit didn't look right at all.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this shit look terrible, son.
Yeah, so
I even like I said, when Mike came back, I know why he did it, but that Wizards uniform, I was like, it don't look right. It don't look right.
Yeah, but even with Mike, that I didn't like it, but I knew he was back for the love of the game, and it wasn't like
I understood it. Right, it just did visually. I ain't like
it. Yeah, but when you look at Allen Iverson, it was like y'all doing this, and don't get me wrong. I know they said he played a lot in it too. Like he didn't want to come off the bench, he didn't want to do this, he didn't want to do that. But
I ain't mad at him because I know why people be like, yo, you older, you gotta do it. Nah, I don't. I don't.
But I'd rather retire then.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's how I would feel. Yeah. If my skills have diminished that far, we think that I should be coming off the bench. When I was one of the elite, obviously when he played, he was one of the top 3 players in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you got me wanting to be the 6th or 7th person coming off the bench. I'm retired. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather retire. But don't y'all moving me around and like that's to me that was tough to watch. I felt bad. You know who else? This is the second one who I felt really bad for. I've always liked him, and we actually used to see him up at Syracuse. Carmelo Anthony. That shit, bruh. He was elite scorer, gonna go down as one of the best scorers. Like he was a problem. When we went to New York,
Carmelo was a monster.
But then when it got to the end, bro, remember at one point, everybody was in an uproar because they was like, dude, what did he do to get blackballed? Remember at one point, no team would even pick him up.
Yeah.
And he was still killing them.
Yeah, I think he had that riff with he got into a verbal battle with George Karl. Remember when they was talking about the head coach when he was in Denver?
Yeah.
And he started talking shit. Him and George Karl was going back and forth. Yo, the NBA is the owners and coaches, they got their own like elite type of groups.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you go at like a head coach or something, remember they look at you funny, like other teams kind of blackball you, like, oh, you talking about the coaches like that? Remember, it was they dead at Sprewell after he choked Carlissimo. Like certain things you do, like yo, you just can't. Yeah, you just done now. You done.
Well,
they gave him he wound up coming back. Well, he went to Houston first, right? For a quick second.
Remember, he said Daryl Morey did him dirty. He said, I seen him in an interview. He said, yo, that shit.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, he did Daryl Morey.
Yo, but he said,
so they was like, yo, you done.
He said, yo, because he said he shitted on it. He said, but remember, Daryl Morey did him dirty first. He said, yo, that's why Melo started saying, yo, what the fuck? He said, yo, I came here and I told them it ain't about I need to start. I'm just trying to fit in. And if you see him on the court and you seen him, it's different if he was fighting with the coach or fighting with the owners. He said, yo, he sat down with him and said, yo, I want to win. He said, I think he only played one of like 2 or 3 games. Next thing he ain't playing it. Then Daryl Morey's like, hey, down to his room. He's like, "Yo, nah, we're gonna get you out of there." And he said, "Yo, I think in the interview he said he actually cried, like not crying like a wimp, but like tears in his eyes. Like, what the fuck?
They completely did a 180 on him.
This shit is fucked up. Yo, they did him dirty, and that's why. Remember, James Harden said Daryl Morey's supposed to have been his dude.
Yeah,
that way with the Philly, James Harden said, "I'm not coming back. Daryl Morey's a liar. I don't respect liars. I'm not."
He said, "I don't fuck with him at all."
And they were tight.
Yeah, that was son. They got video. That was it. They used to go out, hang out, and all that.
Yeah. So
now it's completely done.
I think they said it was never confirmed, but everybody got like a source. The sources said that James Harden was mad because he took a big pay cut because Morey told him, "Yo, take this pay cut."
Guaranteed him a max.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna take care of you next season. And then last season they said Morey was like, "Nah, can't do it."
Yeah, he had a terrible playoff. He played so bad in the playoffs. He's like, "Yo, I can't justify giving you a max."
Yeah.
You only scored. You went from averaging like 25 a game in the playoffs. You went down to like 16.
That's terrible.
And we lost. And they were like, "Yo, I can't give you a max off that. You didn't." He was like, "Nigga, well, you said I'm going by your word."
He said, "Look.
I'm gonna say no."
Yo, that's the shit with the coaches, GMs, and the fucking owners. Yo, these motherfuckers be lying they fucking ass off, bro. Looking you in the face.
That's why you got to do the LeBron. I'm not giving no whole team discount. Nigga, it's business. It's business. I'm hot right now. Y'all need me. I demand this kind of money. I want all my money. Because as soon as I ain't hot no more, y'all going to find a reason to cut my money in half. Yo, we can't justify giving you that. You know what I'm saying? We got to sign other players. You ain't what you was. Okay, so when I am what I am, I want it all.
Want my
Give
money
me the max. Yeah, I want all of it. If you take a little bit less, we can sign. That's your job to figure the money shit out. I want what I'm owed. Give me my money.
Or
give me my money.
Or how about they be doing the fucking bullshit where I remember Jason Kidd said when he was in Phoenix, he said the GM and the owners looked him in his face and said, "No, you good. No, we'll never trade you." He said the next day, he said he found out he got traded. He was at McDonald's drive-thru. He said he was at a drive-thru, and the dude giving him his food said, "Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear." He said, "Sorry to hear what?" He go, "Yo, you just got traded. I heard it on the radio." I said, "Yo, that's dirty as fuck.
That's filthy, son.
That's filthy." So,
nice knowing you. What are you talking about? I didn't say you got traded like an hour ago. You want some sweet and sour sauce?
First of all, I'm peeling off. Fuck them food. Fuck them nuggets.
I'm out. You ain't gonna disrespect me like that.
But they do that all the time. They do that shit all the time. And then now LeBron.
Get back to the other shit before you finish. Like we said before, Jason Kidd, I'm taking his ass over Chris Paul too, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
He might be in my still 10. I don't know. But anyway, all right. Then when Braun showed these players how to take control and be like, "This is what you do." Everybody want to get mad at him, like, "Oh, he fucked up the game." But no, he didn't. He's giving back to what these motherfuckers been doing to the players for years.
Yeah. He's showing you how to get paid. Everybody, you know what's funny about me? People bang on LeBron, they be like, "Yo, Braun, he go there, he mess with the teams. You know what I'm saying? He be wanting all the money, this, that, third." I say, "Yo, you know the problem with Braun is? One thing you can never say about LeBron is he honored every one of his contracts. Mm-hmm. He never asked to leave early. Every time he moved around, he was a free agent. He never asked for no trade. He never asked to get let out of nothing early. If he said he gonna sign for 3 years, he plays his 3 years. Then, yeah. So you can't say that about everybody else. You can't. KD, I don't know how many times he didn't demanded a trade. Kyrie demanded a trade. James Harden. Only other person that didn't was Steph.
Yep.
That's it. Everybody else be like, yo, I want to get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this place. It's enough.
But guess what?
Except for LeBron and Steph, everybody else want trades.
But you know what? People gonna make up excuses because I heard somebody talk about that recently, and they were giving him credit, and somebody tried to give an excuse. My thing is, they just don't want to give him his flowers for nothing, LeBron. And it's like, yo, he did. No matter what, no matter where he was, even all those years with Cleveland, he kept saying, yo, I need some help. I need it. And they tried, but remember, nobody want to live. People was like, I don't want to go to no fucking Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland is the area.
But he played out his contract. He did not demand a trade. You know what I'm saying? Even when they got to South Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Free agent.
Yeah, you knew that people talk about, they always talking about they need more pieces. But if you look at these other teams, first of all, listen, they had a big three. But let's really be honest. Chris Bosh, which I love the role that he took on, but people are thinking Chris Bosh from Toronto. He had to take the way for them to all coexist. He couldn't beat Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
So stop acting. And everybody then Wade was getting older.
Yeah. He realized I gotta take a step. I gotta step back and let LeBron take the reins.
Yeah, but
after that first year they got together when they lost to Dallas, where he was like, all right, I gotta take a back seat and let LeBron become LeBron James.
LeBron James. But you don't remember people getting mad. But then when you look at fucking, let's just say Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, then whether it was Ron, you remember they were just bringing in key pieces.
Yeah,
and
that was a crazy team.
And even Dallas when they had J Kidd and Dirk and them, but it was the key pieces. Jason Terry bringing it that's all LeBron was fucking saying at the time. He ain't trying to say, yo, me, Wade, and Bosh can't do it. You got to give me. I'm gonna make somebody up. Durant. We need Durant too. He wasn't saying that. That would be.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, good role players. Shaq always say the others is going to be the fucking difference all the time.
But before LeBron got to the Heat, that's what Wade said. He said, yo, give me some decent players. I'm gonna get this ring. Then he got older Shaq. He got Jason Williams, Udonis Haslem. He got role players.
Wasn't Payton on there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Role players. So everybody played their role perfect. So and that final Dwayne Wade just went fucking ape shit.
He went crazy. But think about it. But think about when you telling me that everybody else is doing it, but when LeBron say it, it's the worst shit ever.
Yeah, but that's just because people don't like LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
saying.
Yeah,
it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. Every team got if you think about all the good teams that win championships, you got to have good players to win championships. Even the Spurs, you know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, what you call it? Brent Barry, the point guard, wasn't it? Yeah.
I forgot he was on
there. Steven Jackson. That team was stacked.
Yeah.
Spurs was stacked.
Yes, but yeah.
They had crazy, they have that right there is 4 Hall of Famers.
That's crazy.
So don't give me that. These teams don't be stacked. Niggas got stacked teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the Pistons, Mike was playing the Pistons was stacked.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. The Larry Bird Celtics, Magic Johnson Lakers. Don't give me this LeBron started the super team shit. Super team been around forever.
I don't even understand how you can say he started that shit.
That shit been around forever.
But wait a minute. How about the fact that let me get your opinion, man, before we go. You don't think that I think you're gonna know my opinion already, but when Kevin Durant went to Golden State, they trying to say people like, yo, LeBron did the same thing, bro.
No,
LeBron going to Miami is not the same as Kevin Durant going to Golden State.
If anybody know anything about basketball, you know that him going there is not the same thing.
Not at all.
That's easy to break down. Anybody that say that, that's easy to rebuke. I can do that right now in 2 minutes. First of all, when LeBron and Bosh decided to go to Miami, Miami was at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Before LeBron and Bosh went to Miami, them niggas the year before they won like 15 games. They was terrible. Yeah, they was like the last seed in the Eastern Conference. Kevin Durant going to the team that just won 79 games ain't the same thing.
Come on, man.
They was the elite team in the NBA. They won 79 games. They beat the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, wait, no. 73. Wasn't it?
No, it was something crazy.
Yeah, because the Bulls won 72. They won 73. It was
73 games.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
And then, they beat the Bulls record. 73 games, was killing everybody by like 15 or more. They had one of the widest margins of victory. It's crazy. And then you pick up probably the third best player in the NBA. You already got the second because LeBron was one. So you got Steph and you know what I'm saying? Wade and Boston wasn't top of the league when LeBron went there. No. You put first of all, you got two of the top three players on the same team and three of the top 5 shooters in the NBA history on the same team in Golden State. Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry is 3 of the top 5 best shooters to ever play basketball.
Okay. Yep. Fucking cheating.
So how can you say what LeBron did was the same? It's not the same.
That's not the same. You
didn't know what Miami was going to do when they got together. Soon as Kevin Durant signed with Golden State, everybody knew the season was over. Immediately. It was a wrap. It was like this: Golden State winning. It's done.
And we sitting there, and when I say we, I'm talking about Braun and Bosh and them. These motherfuckers is playing with Mario Chalmers and Norris Cole, and these motherfuckers and shit like that. The fucking not Toronto, Golden State. These motherfuckers got 4 Hall of Famers, four first ballot Hall of Famers who start.
Yeah, and all in their prime.
Yeah, in their prime. 4 out of your 5 is first ballot Hall of Famers.
Yep.
The fuck out of here, bro.
And they had good role players was crazy. Even elite role players.
Man, fuck
they wasn't going to lose. When nobody beating them. That's not the same thing.
That shit gonna get me worked up. So
that shit not the same thing.
I'm gonna let it slide. As y'all see in the back, that's the GOATs right there. We got MJ. We got what I do? I fucked up. Oh, sorry. We got MJ. We got MJ. We got LeBron. And we got the late great Mamba Kobe Bryant.
Yo, do you see his pops passed today?
I know. Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, Joe Bryant.
But it's shout out to Joe Bryant and big rest in peace to Jelly Bean Bryant, right?
So it's crazy that they didn't get to reconcile their differences.
That's the shit that broke my heart, man. And what's really sad is, listen, I don't judge because I'm not there. So I don't know. I'm not there. I'm just like, I heard that the parents had to sell memorabilia from Kobe because they was fucked up.
They fucked up.
And to me,
and his wife wasn't giving him nothing.
That's what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm not here to judge because
we don't know the situation.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did some real fuck shit. I don't know. But I'm telling you what I would do. If that shit was me and my wife was on a level of a Kobe Bryant.
I can see why she did that, though. I mean, his mother and father never liked her.
Yeah, but okay, when Kobe was here, I get it. He's like, yo, if y'all ain't going to respect my wife, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But just for the fact that they're my kids' grandparents, when Kobe's going, I can't let them be so fucked up that they got to sell memorabilia. Yeah. They probably ain't have a lot of that shit. They probably was selling some old shit. This is his mouthpiece when he was in fucking high school. Like they ain't got
Kobe Bryant ice skates, nigga.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Yo, he used to love him some skating. So but like I said, none of us were there. So we don't know what transpired that deep, but my heart goes out and my condolences to the whole
rest in peace, Joe. Jelly Bean.
Rest in peace, Jelly Bean, man. And with that, we're gonna see y'all next week, next Monday. Y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. Sonny, you got any shout outs?
Nah, man, y'all just need to subscribe and share. I'm tired of working. If y'all don't subscribe and share, I'm gonna catch one of you niggas in the street. I'm telling you. I'm gonna take your phone and make you subscribe, nigga, and fold that shit in half.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all know, listen, and y'all think he joking. He dead.
You see that? I'm a bad man.
Shout out to all you guys out there. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And we're going to see y'all next one. I'm about to say Wednesday. Next Monday.
Monday.
For the network.
The network.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
My brother.